Right there.
Okay, you ready?
Yes.
Let's go. Welcome back, you guys, to Frankie Kallie, where we take you along on our adventures, share with you our goals, and film weekly vlogs. Today we are talking about 10 things you should do within the first 90 days of moving to your new location. Again, we did some research, so you don't have to. We'll link all of our resources in the comments below, and let's get into it.
Let's do it. And number one is you'll definitely want to transfer over your car insurance. It can increase greatly or it can decrease depending on which state you're in. I know the state we're going to is we're going to experience just a bump up in insurance just because of how they drive there, just different characteristics if there's a lot of like hurricanes or tornadoes, etc.
Or they're known for having bad drivers too.
Yeah.
Make sure to check with your current provider because if you're with a larger company like Aflac or Geico or
State Farm
State
or
Farm,
something like that.
they might be able to easily transfer you, but if you're with a smaller like mom and pop shop, then you might have to go somewhere new. But this is also a good time to shop around and compare and contrast different providers for cost and what they cover for that car insurance. So this is actually a good opportunity because you could start fresh. Maybe you could save some money.
Yeah, I hope.
So just get that checked out because you need to do this first before you do the next step we're about to tell you. Number 2, update your license and registration. So like I said, you need to get your car insured first before you can do this step. And you'll actually have to have a bill in your name in your new location. So it could be a tedious process, but you need to do it. Most states require that you do it within the first 30 days, so it is a kind of a quick turnaround with a lot going on in the first few days of your move. So just know that this should be a top priority. And we found a really great resource. We'll link it below. It gives you so many great details and information on how to transfer your license and registration if you're moving within your state or if you're moving to a new state. Super fun, so we'll link that below. I learned a lot. But just know you usually have to bring a bill in your name, through your car insurance, and a few other documents, but that resource will have it below.
Number 3 is you'll want to change your voter registration. It's really easy to do. Just do it online. There's a ton of resources. Every state has plenty of ways you can do it.
I found one too that I'll link below that just kind of gives a nice overview. It was super easy and helpful, but like Frankie said, it's just nice to get it done with so you don't have to worry about it.
Get it out of the way. All right, so let's move on to number 4.
Number 4. This is a fun one, you guys. I'm just kidding. Maybe it's not.
If you like shots.
Yeah, if you like
I hate
shots. It is finding a new primary care doctor for you and or your family. So again, this is just something that you should do right away because you never know when something's gonna come up. Maybe something happens and you need urgent care. You just want to get it out of the way so you don't have to worry about it should it come up before you have it taken care of. So the first thing you want to do is check with your insurance provider and just find someone that's in your network. And if you do know someone that lives in the area, you can ask them like, hey, who do you go to? Do you have any recommendations or maybe people you wouldn't recommend? So look into that and just get something booked so you can go to them and introduce yourself, get everything taken care of, get on their paperwork, network, whatever. So just do that.
Or you can just avoid the doctor at all costs like I do. I save a bunch of money. I don't have to have any needles injected in.
This is bad advice.
Okay, all right, let's move on to the next one. And number 5, I hope you flossed because you'll have to find a new dentist. You'll definitely want to transfer this information over because there's a lot of information that your current dentist has that your new dentist will need to have just so you can avoid a bunch of different x-rays and stuff that you probably already did. Just make sure your job provides like a list of in-network.
Yeah, if you have a dental provider, you can usually just call them or look online and it's super easy, kind of like finding a doctor with your health insurance. Just go online or call them, have them help you figure out a dentist who's in your network and you can go to. And like Frankie was saying, to get that information forwarded over, you usually just have to sign a release form and you're good to go. All right, number 6. I'm actually very excited for this one. I love meeting new people and making new friends. So this one is make sure to say hi to your neighbors and introduce yourself and try to make new friends. I know it can be hard because you're so busy, caught up in the move and just trying to get settled into your new location, but there is never a right or wrong time to start introducing yourself and saying hi and making new friends because everyone wants friends. I mean, it just makes your life so much more abundant and full of happiness. So just if you live in a neighborhood, stop over to your neighbor's house, bring them a goodie, say hi, Or if you live in an apartment, knock on their door, say hi. If you see random people in the grocery store and they look super friendly, just introduce yourself. You never know what might come out of just going out of your way to be friendly.
And if any of you are moving to the Dallas-Fort Worth area, please let us know because we are moving there. We officially do want to move there, so please just let us know in the comments, and maybe we can go out for lunch or something. Who knows?
Meet up. Yeah, it'd be super fun. So let us know.
And next one. And number 7, this is kind of an easy one. Everyone kind of knows about this one, but just make sure to keep in touch with your family because I know there's a ton of people out there, even probably you guys watching the video, you're leaving family,
And friends.
leaving close friends. It's always hard, but just make sure to keep in touch with them because you never know if if anything ever happens, you need to go back. You'll still have them.
And it's easy to get caught up in the move, kind of like the one just before this about saying hi and making new friends. It's easy to get caught up in the move and just kind of get into your own little bubble, but just know that your friends and family are excited for your move too, and they just want to know what's going on. They just want you to call, say hi, give them an update so they can kind of stay in the loop too. Number 8. This one should be an easy one and hopefully something you thought of before you moved, but if not, now is a good time to do it. That is changing your address for anything that you have on auto ship, so anything that gets shipped to you monthly, annually, whatever that might look for you, is just updating that information so they can find you at your new location. And also kind of rolled into this one is canceling or transferring any of your memberships. So if you have a gym membership at like Anytime Fitness and you're moving, maybe there's an Anytime Fitness where your new location is. So just transfer that or cancel your old gym membership and find a new one.
Yeah.
Easy as that.
And if you're anything like me, I'm gonna forget about my HGTV magazine kind of recurring membership. So to the next owner of this house, sorry. Not sorry, because you'll like it.
The benefit that just keeps on giving.
Oh,
yeah.
Of course. All right, next one. Number 9. Okay, so we got dentist, we got the doctor. Now, if you have pets, this is very important, find a new vet. If you have pet insurance, make sure you find one that's in network, or if you don't, just find a really good, reputable vet clinic.
Yeah, just make sure you get all of your pet's vet information transferred over to your new vet, and if they are due for any appointments or vaccinations or surgeries, just get that on the books too, and you might even just need to schedule like a consult for them so you can get in their system before you have to do any of that. So just better to look into it beforehand and get that figured out. Again, if you have friends that already live in that new location, you could ask for recommendations as well.
And make sure to do this right away as well because you never know how backed up, especially now these appointments are at.
Number 10, find churches, clubs, organizations. We kind of already talked about it, but gym memberships. Anything that you are passionate about that can help you ease into a routine and make friends, start getting associated with those right away. If you are super interested in religion and going to church, start shopping around at different churches, go to different places, see which one you kind of fit in with best. Same for gym memberships. A lot of gyms let you join for a week free, or you can join for a day and just test it out. And if you're into any clubs, like Frankie's super into rec sports, or I don't know, like I'm trying to think, like there could be knitting clubs. Seriously, anything.
Anything. Your first 90 days of being there, you're going to be the most productive you've ever been ever in your life.
Yeah.
Make sure you get everything done.
And just take advantage of being the new kid on the block too. Like if you join a club, just let them know like, oh hey, I just moved here, and those people will for sure go out of their way to make sure you feel comfortable and friendly and all of that stuff. But
like, hey, that guy's got a Midwest accent. He's so cool.
Yeah.
No one says that, but I'm hoping they do.
Fingers crossed.
Y'all. All right, so that wraps up the 10 things you should do
within the first 90 days of your move.
Thank you. So I always forget what to say, even if I rehearse it like 20 different times, so.
It's okay. That's why we compliment each other.
Yep.
We hope you guys learned something new in this video, and if you are moving, let us know in the comments below where you're moving to. We would love to hear about all of your journeys and just get inspiration from you guys as well too. And seriously, if any of you are moving to Dallas, let us know. We're planning to move there within the next year-ish, so that's exciting. Again, thank you guys for being here. Thank you for watching our video. Thank you for liking, subscribing, commenting, and just supporting us. We really do appreciate it, and it does support our channel, so just know that you are so valued and so appreciative, and yeah, we love you guys.
And we just hit 50 subscribers.
Woo!
Let's go. Hopefully that's way higher later, but we are very appreciative of everyone that has subscribed, and we will continue to keep doing these videos for you guys.
So we'll see you guys on Thursday, and don't forget to
like and subscribe, guys.
Thank
See
you.
ya.
Bye.